Welcome to the video. The gang is all here. Come treasure hunt with us. Yeah, we've got some more of this bag going, but look what came in the mail. We're gonna do that next. Pendants. We're taking a break from the big box after this. I had already loaded it up before I went to look at what those two boxes were, and they ended up being pendants. One of them is Southwest, so we'll do that another time, but I didn't even open it. Mainly there's no sunshine and to put it out there and bake it, so we will do the pendants though. Anyway, here's I got my tea, 7 o'clock here, with some honey in it, very fresh. Haven't eaten yet, but we made 2 pork chops to go on the side of my mom's spaghetti. 1, 2, 3 pairs, $1. Then you have one up here. This is an interesting tangle. Look at this. I don't know. I haven't looked. I certainly hope this locket is gold or gold filled, but I mean, somebody wore it. Look at all that hair on it. Now it doesn't look it because it's a thin chain, but whatever it is, they love this locket. So it may not be anything. I don't really know. We'll see. Either way, it's fun. We're having a good Friday night. How are y'all doing? Did y'all have a good Friday? What's happening in y'all's neck of the woods? We've been talking about bugs on here. And it was a pretty good conversation, I thought. Cindy came up with that. Thank you, Cindy. There's a real thin, I need to be careful, a super thin chain right here. So let's see. If you're new to the channel, just take a screenshot of what I showed you and start reading comment 1. And we've had several new people join us for treasure hunting, so we add to the... I used to be the only person on YouTube that actually sold right out of the bag, but I can't say that anymore. Somebody started doing what I'm doing, and that's okay. Good luck to them. But anyway, we just do what we do. We're hanging out. Love to go through jewelry. So if you have a topic that maybe we can start discussing, I know we're never live. It makes me too nervous. I can't sell on live because that's more for auctioning jewelry. So there would be no way, I don't think, to actually do a live. Okay, well this is the gold tone, so I'm way low, aren't I? Let me fix this. Okay. It's a big mess with a big mass of hair. Look at that. This is nothing but hair all the way down. I don't know what we're gonna find, but somebody wore it all the time. And then somebody donated it, so it doesn't bother me that bad. You know, in the 1800s, they made all kinds of stuff out of hair jewelry. One of our little museums down there in the downtown has this most intricate, I don't even remember exactly, you know, when you're a kid, you go in there with the school or something. And I've gone as an adult. I love history. But I just can't remember what it was, but you couldn't tell it was made with hair. And then the person taking us on the tour said, you know, be sure and look at that. That's made with hair. So I'm like, wow. I knew this was going to start with the tangle. I was just hoping it was going to be a... I have patience for a precious metal tangle, but we don't know yet, do we? What it's going to be. I don't know. Too much hair. Can't see a mark, can't see a clasp, nothing yet. It's nice to have these other neighbors back. They don't have any boys. They have 2 girls, and I think they're both out of high school now. And one of them rides a motorcycle, so it's kind of like she's kind of been like the boy, I guess. Not that that means anything about riding a motorcycle, but she hangs out with her dad and, you know, stuff like that. He was mowing the other day. They keep it mowed, making me look bad now. But I can't mow it right now with my asthma, with this Saharan dust and all. Well, I'm trying to get... I thought this was an earring. How long is that earring? I don't know. It's kind of long, isn't it? This may be all for naught. Might be sterling, because, yeah, I think it's going to be sterling. I think it's going to be an antique sterling piece. Or it could be white gold. White gold's been around for a while. I don't know. I have not gone through the comments of the last video. I wanted to get this one going and then maybe look at those pendants. I like getting pendants because sometimes there's a little treasure. Last time I got a sterling silver World War I bravery medal. I have put that on eBay. It's still on there. So that was really cool. We like old gold and old silver. I don't know about this. This is just something. I've never seen anything like this. No wonder they threw it in there. There's the clasp. Let's follow this end. How would you get all that hair off of there anyway? This earring is just crazy. It's crazy how long this thing is. I don't understand it. Okay, here we have a oh man, I didn't know this was going to be like this, but it's okay. I'm enjoying it, really. Y'all may not be. I've got to have a sip of tea. This is, okay, here's the locket. And the picture is not, I don't think there's a picture in there, but I have to imagine there was one at one time. But why would you take the picture out and just donate the locket to a Goodwill, please? If you still believe that I'm not going to say anything. I just don't, they're a business like any other. I don't know how much goes to helping others. Is what I'm thinking. I'm glad they're here though, otherwise I wouldn't have jewelry. Well, let's look at this. What is this thing? It's like a little woven $1. Look at this earring. We're getting to the bottom of it. It's coming off. Okay, this earring is long with these hearts. If anybody wants that one, there's a rhinestone right there. I don't think it's precious metal or anything. $2. We'll sell that one. If we come up on the match, I'll try to remember where it went. Wow, here it is. We've got two things going on. We've got this one here, which does not have the hair, so I didn't know we had two. Let me just put it back together and let's see if it's white gold or what it is. Silver something. It's old. Is that SS for sterling silver? Yeah, STG 925. It looks old. Maybe it's not that old. The hallmark though is it's like a little shield or something. I don't know. It's very thin. Kind of twisted up. Lightweight. Going to Aunt Bunny. Now for the, did we get Billy Bob up here for nothing? Billy Bob, your head's affected by the pearls, huh? Wow, look at this. This is just, it's hair. It's just, the only reason I'm not totally grossed out is because it's history, and it's okay. This is some kind of gold, I think. It's gonna be gold filled. Yep. 1/20th, 14K. Man, we'll take it. Doesn't have its picture anymore. It still closes. These are not rhinestones, they're just design. Somebody treasured this. That is amazing. It's all down here, like the person had long hair too. You can't get it out. Billy Bob. I'm getting emotional. There's a lot of love in that locket. A lot of love in that locket, Billy Bob. Going in your treasure chest, buddy. You love that history. He's kind of a history buff. I didn't know that. We're just now making that up. Well, we had gold and silver in the tangle. My goodness. Happy Friday night. Wow. What else are we going to find in this big box? Oh no, another one. Seahorse. I'm going to keep it. Y'all know how I am about them seahorses. Look at it. It's so pretty. Yeah, I got to keep this one. I do seahorses if you're new, and it's a yin and a yang. Who is it? I don't know. Something Jules. I can't tell. We like seahorses. We like owls. And Labradorite. I still don't want to say it right. And of course all gemstones and all, but really Labradorite. Loving, starting to like that gold stone. Still letting it go though. Wasn't ever letting a single sterling thing go over the years, but have to right now. So we're sharing our sterling finds, and some of them we sell and some of them we don't. Some of them go in the treasure chest. This one will be for sale. So if you want this one, it's vintage, it's old, it's $14. $14. This is nice. It's got a real nice black, that has a nice coating on it too. And it's got seed beads iridescent. It's got blues. It's got your shells over here. They're still coated. And blacks and blues or gunmetal gray, magnet color, whatever you want to call it. I love this one. $5. That's a beautiful necklace. Seems like we've been selling sterling out of this box every video. It's amazing. I can't believe it. Trying to get another one. How about a freebie? There we go. Freebie. Oh my. We're not gonna have another tangle right now. Let's move on. Okay, there's some cars in here. I don't know what that's all about. Okay, pray for us. A lot of us like these, is that Italy? Saint Michael, who is it? Let's see who it is. Saint Nicholas de Bari. Whoa, that's a different one. Is he just twisted up with this other thing? No, he's tied on here. Okay, so we have a Saint Nicholas from de Bari. Oh, he's tied on here, I thought. But yeah, he's tied on there. $2. We'll get all that together. St. Nicholas, $2. Man, that was a different one. Haven't ever had him. Nice gold tone heart. Just got to separate it from some of these. So we're opening some clasps here. Yeah, I'm missing Olivia. Can't even get it out. You know, I better quit now. Quit while I'm ahead. Woo! Wow, what is this? And who is this? Oh my gosh, is that you and I that I can just never read? But it's like a person with wings. I mean, it's very different. $3. It's gold tone. And we got a nice heart shaped, real solid. It's not missing any of its. There was 3 gold tones, so right here, $2. That's a nice one. Not missing anything. You know, the plating is good. Can't say that about everything. Here we go. Let's throw this in as a freebie. A nice little blingy drop. It's going to come with a little tangle. Throwing that in as a freebie. Yeah, the one thrift store helps East Texas victims of family violence or some. Yeah. Oh, we got another tangle. It's probably a sterling tangle. Anyway, they have this big area. They have like a area for their. They have shelving behind glass right by their register, and it's empty where they always put the jewelry bags. And that one time that lady, well, jewelry's coming out. It's coming out. That's why we cleared this. She does talk like that. It's coming out. It's coming out. That's why we clear. I can't ask her when. Oh, no, don't ask her when. Don't get the jewelry lady mad. She's the manager of both stores. So anyhow, they have a case that's multi-layered and raised up where they put she'll put stuff out in there because it's like $400 for a ring. I mean, it's marked all the way to the sky. And now we ended up with another tangle. So anyhow, I went in there. Like I said, I just pop right in with all my protection. Go. It's just right there. I mean, if it was turned towards the door, I could just look through the window. You know? Oh, how did that just happen like magic? Did y'all see that? I don't even know. I just quit thinking about it and it just unraveled. So anyway, I don't know when they're going to fill that, you know. Come on, lady, you know. Just get it going. Get your stuff going. How about just say, ask that lady if she just wants to come in here and make an offer. We're tired of filling these bags. I would do that too. I'll just let her do what she wants. She's been filling those gallon bags almost full, and they always have a little sterling, so you don't want to stir up the jewelry lady. No, you don't. Alrighty, but thank God for Shop Goodwill. So it's thin. I don't know if it's sterling yet. I don't see that telltale So it may just be a nice thin chain for nothing. Is it going to be a nice thin chain for nothing? No, it's $9.25. It is $9.25, $12. It's a short chain. My guess is 10 inches. Oh no, not even. The pendant. It's two little pendants. Let me make sure it's not a Tiffany or something. Sterling is always nice, but boy did I want to hoard it in a pile coming from this box. The next box, I'm trying to get another box. I might have to hoard it and then just sell it at the end, what I don't want. That'll be whatever I said, I forget now. Did I say 14, 12? I don't even know. I'm trying to do 14 for the vintage ones because those are vintage. Just for a little chain like that. We're going to bundle this. That's a pretty little chain. We're going to do a bundle. I can't wait to get to these cars. I might have to keep that, but I don't know. Woohoo! My gosh, that tangle took some time, but that was history. You can just feel the history in that. There's no DNA in the hair. The DNA would be in the hair roots, and that's my understanding. Of course, there's still information in that hair. When that lady lived, what she ate, and all that kind of stuff. You know, all about her personal, you know, probably could do a good profile on her, you know, her family line or something. This is like the lucky thing or whatever. I can't get it untangled. I'm done with the tangles right now. It's not sterling. Is it a faux druzy and something on this side? So if you like a faux druzy, it's pretty. And then on this side, it has a nice design. $3. You're going to have to get some, probably have to get some needles and pull that apart. Comes with the tangle, people. Comes with the tangle. This is all tangled up too. $2. Silver tone and gold tone. It's not bad, you know. I just don't want to take the time to unwind it. It looks like it's in good condition. Oh man, check it out. By the way, I did get some jars out of there. Some mason jar one and something else. So I can make a jewelry jar for people again and drop it off down there. Oh, they had to close our rec center. That's where we do the recycle, is behind the recreation center in the library. For some reason, when they reopened, somebody got COVID and they made a big announcement and closed it big time. Like, there's no employees there at all. It was full of employees. This is neat. I don't know what it's carved out of, but it's really neat. $5. Some kind of a natural something. Anyway, yeah, we hadn't been dumpster diving there. That one dumpster, sometimes, it used to be a gold mine, but then they put a big sign saying the cameras and blah, 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 well, you'll be prosecuted. So the people that would recycle, they quit. Here's something else. This might be, I don't know. It's wrapped around the car. This is kind of a, if you don't like tangles, you're going to have to turn it off and wait for the pendants. Oh, man. But, you know, I'm in the mood for them tonight. Oh, man, when Olivia was sick. No. Oh, gosh. This just looks like it's going to be something. Like a gold field or something. Billy Bob. Billy Bob. Hey Dino, what is it? You be waiting a long time for a fossil. But the thing is, or the obsidian, the snowflake obsidian, the volcanic Is this going to be part of the gold field? I don't know. Doesn't look like it. Sure is pretty. Look at that. Okay, cut to the chase. So the gold field is not for sale. We did try to sell that, made that gold necklace, the white gold with the 3 diamonds. We made it available, but it just wasn't meant to be. It wasn't right for people. So I guess it belongs to Billy Bob. 1/20th. I don't know what K. It's marked. It's vintage. At least it's gold filled, and that's what makes it hard, you know. Just go test it. Well, if it's gold filled, it's going to streak like gold. That's what's hard. You can't. I'm going to worry about that later. I don't know that this is gold filled, but the chain is. But it's pretty. Yeah, I think that's not, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It's pretty, Billy Bob. You got you another one. Yeah, from that hair you can tell what the food, I think you can tell. See, the DNA is on the hair root. So that there's no hair root on there. That's just twisted, broken off hair. But they dug up some kind of a warrior princess or whatever they called her from the Bronze Age, and I didn't know this, but learned that when they analyzed her hair, she came from the area that's now Germany, and she ended up traveling like I don't know how many thousand miles, and died wherever she was at. So she was really, and I'm German, so she was really a German princess, warrior princess, and I don't know why they called her that. They probably found gold and a dagger on her or something. This is 2 different things, I think. One of them is gold silver tone. Oh, and it's all tangled, yeah. If you want that, that's $1. The silver tone is not as, it's kind of lost its sheen. It's lost its plating. Magnet, probably, huh? Oh. Gold tone, silver tone hammered earring. We'll get to the earrings one day. This has some wear, like somebody has worn it, or it's just been banging around, but it's not too bad. The outside's nice. $2. I like the white, crisp white. If we ever get to paint the house, we're going to do a crisp white out there on the edges. Ooh, whoa. Unity. No, it's not real. Boy, I wish it was. That is nice. The pendant looks nice. Is that, oh, it's got a gold plating on it. Is that like the, I don't know what it is. Is it religious? It's got a ding there where you're seeing the aluminum or whatever, but it's nice. $3. Trying to get to the cars, people. The cars. Oh, here's another something. This is just, it's not going to be real. Not even going to be filled. That's okay. That was fun, though. There's something about that hair just, you can just feel that history of that. Somebody, I don't know, the picture was taken out, obviously. Freebie. This is cute. Oh, look. Blue. That is nice. It almost looks like it doesn't go with it. Well, it's not real, but it's nice. I don't know if it goes with this chain. $3. It's a beautiful pendant. The chain has lost some of its gold plating. The cars may fall. People come and go. Is that a song? There they go. Oh, man. This is different. What is it? It's like a copyright. Mardi Gras Imports. Okay, Mardi Gras. Okay, this must be, I mean, this is unusual. $7 for Mardi Gras with banged up, cool, super hot rods. They are coolio. You know this was down there on the French Quarter. This was down there in Louisiana during the Mardi Gras. There was no way that that was worn somewhere else by some guy that probably woke up with a hangover the next day. I've been to New Orleans once. It's a fascinating city. It was before Katrina hit, and I'd never been, and it was during some kind of Miami hurricane. Charmin Charlie, it's losing its plating. I don't know what. We're going to bundle that with this gold chain for $1. You can, it's just copper. It's nice. We parked down there and somehow found a parking spot and walked around, and it was neat. Roll Tide, and they were throwing toilet paper everywhere. Then the next day we went to the Cafe du Monde. A nice silver tone, $2. And that was wonderful. And what else did we do? I don't know. I love the music, you know, hearing that music coming out of those bars, and just we had food. It was the crawfish and all in that outside boil. Smells, just all of it. Loved it. Loved it. Does that say China or Korea? Claire's. Claire's. We're going to put it over here and bundle it with something. Oh boy, let me see. I don't know. How about we bundle both of those? Gold tone, silver tone, $1. Barbara, you were so talented. And I mean, it's amazing. She made that whole thing. And her little dog is talking on there. So cute. Friend mail will lift your spirits way high. This is kind of bent, but it's really neat. I like the colors. We're going to bundle it. Aha, bundle mania around here. Boy, this is so tarnished. I almost thought it was sterling. It's so dark. This is tarnished big time. Missing a rhinestone. Gonna have to bundle it, but that's kind of cool. What is this? You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. Okay, $2. Nice cuff bracelet. Inspirational. Now, I gotta watch out because this is the city that doesn't know what amber is. So, I don't know. We'll have to, probably not, but we're gonna have to black light this. There's no clasp. Let me see. No, it has a seam. It's plastic. So if you want the amber toned beads, they're $2. They have a seam, so that's manufactured. Not that amber can't be manufactured, but I don't think that this is. It's pretty though. Okay, a pretty gold tone with little faux pearls. Where's the clasp? It's just an over-the-head deal, $1. It's pretty. Pretty. You know, just because it's $1, I mean, it's just... Y'all see what it looks like. I don't know what this is. What's happening? Another tangle? Okay, let's just separate, because this purple looks really cool. It's that nut. Is it that something nut? I wrote it down, but I don't want to take time to go look. We're not going to worry with it. This is like a leather. I don't know if it is or not. Faux. And that tangle. One's a necklace. One's a headband. $3. Pretty cool, really. This looks pretty. I think people have been looking at that and want me to pull it. The roses. So I did dig up the, it was a wild rose I found one time when I was looking for a little archaeological site. Just the location of a former Spanish mission. One was in this town and one was about 20 miles away, so I followed the little whatevers, and it's no longer standing. But so I went down a road and they had cleared a lot of logging, and there was a big wild rose bush. So I took some of it and I managed to grow it the last couple years, and then the other stuff started getting too big. Okay, let's look at this. This is gonna go together. It's like some red glass or plastic with a rose, and it's tangled up with this little red drop on silver tone. The red rose is Claire's. Just seeing if this is silver tone, and something just fell off. So this little bundle is $1, and you will get it with the part that fell off. This is faux, but it has a nice clasp. So I was out there digging, and right there by that corner of the property, I've put all of the homeless cacti I have found over the years. I've just put it in the ground, and several of them have survived and are thriving. They bloom a beautiful yellow. So I was like, let me just go over here and lean forward and not get into the cactus. Okay, that's pretty. $3. It's faux, but it's pretty. Bundle that colorful, that'll work. So everything was fine, I thought, until I got back to the house and I looked down and there's little spine things sticking out of the top of my legs, on both legs, where I had kind of leaned too far. And I just had to throw the pants away. That's pretty. That blue and the cobalt blue, $3. It's small, but you can wear it. Needs to go with that cobalt necklace that we had in the last video. So I really like the pants, but I'm like, I got it, you know. A bunch of, are they all paired up? Looks like they may all be paired up. $3. So I was like, wow, I guess it was time for those pants to go. This heart looks like it's sterling, and I don't think it's a part of this necklace. So I'm going to take it off. Oh, this is just a little blingy thing. We'll put it with this one. $1. 2 sparkles. This one has all of its stones. This one might be missing 1 or 2. $1 for both of those. Where did the heart go? Well, I don't see a mark, but I'm gonna test it. $1. Another locket. This one's a really new looking one. It says SO, and that's all it says. It's gonna have a tangle. It has a pretty little $4. Let me make sure it'll close. Doesn't really snap. Let's say $3. It's closing, but I don't hear like a snap, you know. Has like a light blue and pinkish design. It's very lightweight, but it's a locket. Here is it needs, you know, a jump ring there, I guess. These are vintage. They're long. They're glass. If you want to fit, they have a pretty champagne color. $5. But you'll need to fix them. These are Monet. I mean Napier. We'll get to those at some point. Purple, $1, stretchy. Oh, nice. Survival bracelet. Also has a thing for breast cancer awareness. $1. Well, we have these. Let's go ahead. And they are kind of a hammered with the slick on the outside. $1. And I'll put one of those on. Silver tone. Cute. Oh, look. Is this going to be Disney? Yeah, it's Disney. It's marked. The 101 Dalmatians. Kind of a charm bracelet necklace. $4. You always want to check the clasp of some of these. It's kind of worn, that. It's just a shell thing. So we're going to bundle this shell, colorful, this $1. That's kind of a cool little bundle. Another locket, maybe? No, it's not. Heavy. This is so heavy. What does it say? No, Avon. This is Avon. And it's heavy. It's got some what do you call it? Abalone. This is who likes the abalone. The whale. Now I forgot his name. Wally the whale or something? I don't know. So anyway, it's got some condition issues maybe. I don't know if you could bring out the luster of that abalone. It's really a nice pendant because it's so heavy. Well, let's go $3. It's very nice. If you like Avon, that's a nice vintage piece. Okay, we have a black ribbon, dressy, with black chain. Really nice, $2. That's kind of like a dressed up thing. Reminded me of a tuxedo kind of look. Claire's. Light blue with a butterfly. There's glass beads. $2. Oh, no, you're not going to be Black Hills, are you? Are you going to be Black Hills Gold? Well, I could only hope. Huh. Look at this, y'all. But it's not marked, is it? It's just made to look that way. That's not very nice. We'll have to untangle and investigate. It's very thin. My eyes have just kind of... Oh, it's gold-filled, 1/20th, 12K. I'm just looking because there's another mark on this. I think it's 1/20th, 12K. Okay, Billy Bob. Well, it's... We might sell this because I know some people like the rose gold look. I mean the Black Hills gold look. Let me think about it. Let me get this out. And I know it's not gold. I know it's gold filled. So it's not going to be like a actual Black Hills gold, but I just got to look at this pendant. This is just, I don't know, because there's more marks, I think. The pendant may be different because it looks pretty good. The gold filled, you can always tell. A lot of times it loses its plating and it's thin because they're using gold to fill as part of the weight. But it tends to look pretty bad after the gold plating is gone. And it's a thin chain. That's how you can kind of tell gold filled. But we got to look at this. Let's look at it. I'm going to have to wait and make sure on it. It's just like, I think there's stamps on this one leaf right here. You just can't see it, you know, you can't see anything. I can't see anything. So I'm gonna have to wait because I think we could have actual gold there. It just looks too good. Anyway, I could stare all day long, but woohoo! Billy Bob. He's doing good. See how the gold and gold field piles up? That's kind of how I want to see the silver doing. But maybe later I can have that luxury again. I don't know. I like sharing too. It's nice to share. You know, it's just nice to have people that also enjoy adding to their treasure, to their box, or their however they want to do it. This is so cool. What does that say? This is a very nice charm bracelet. What does it say? Sizzling hot, tepid, frigid. Oh, it's just some kind of a, I don't know. Is it like a cook thing? Oh, if you cook, wait a minute. Why is there going to be a, why is there going to be handcuffs on there? Yes, love, no. Oh, and it spins. Oh my gosh, how cute is that? It's faux, you know, it's not real, but $10. It's way cool. It's about to get dark, so I'll be headed out soon just to see. Kind of nice, carved. Is it plastic? I need to make sure it's not coral or something. Plastic, $1. It's like faux coral. Here's that other little glass loop earring. This is pretty. It is glass on a silver tone that's dark, probably lost most of its plating. The pendant hangs down, $2. We'll bundle something there. Japan. It's a nice gray and blue grays, excellent condition. $4. And it hangs in different tiers. That's a pretty neat little gold chain. That one with this bracelet, $1. This had come open. Let me put it back on and close it. I'll put it back on and close it up after the video. Kind of a gold tone with some rhinestone. You have to straighten them all out. I'll put that one on. It's got some black rhinestones or dark rhinestones. It's nice, $2. I'll put that last piece back on. And we've got a real interesting multicolored plastic with some, it's all plastic. This is not metal. Over the head, $2. The seed bead. I don't know. You're going to have to work with it. $2. This one is a barrel clasp. Faux pearl. Pretty nice. $2. And that's it, folks. We will get back. Oh, let's do this bundle. We got the teal silver tone, 2 silver tone bangles, $1. Thank y'all. God bless.